All right. Hello. Welcome in. Okay, so I will be giving free readings to new subscribers so you can feel and taste my magic, right? And we will have free or yes or no questions for everybody else. Have in mind that I have a great ass memory, okay? If I've never read for you before, I will remember. Okay. So don't try to be a sneaky poo. If you want to get another question or whatever not, it is in the super chat. The super chat is available, sorry. So you can skip the line with either a 3 card pull, 6 or 7 card pull, 8 card pull. The heart will tell you the amount. Okay. All right. So I will be picking up at random. Please do not. I will not be having a list. So please copy and paste your question. If you see that I'm in the middle of the reading, don't be dropping your question anymore. Okay. All right. So hello, Irene. Hola. ¿Cómo está, Lebu? Hello, Akiba. Hello, baby cakes. Malapale. Hello, Karinita, my dear. Qué ramo más bonito subiste el otro día. Okay. And Cherry Blossom. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're doing great. Ya sé que me recuerda. Tenemos nuestro love and hate con el nodal. Girl, he's gonna be over here. Va a estar acá dando concierto pinche nodal. Okay, so new subbies, please drop your question. I'll be more than happy to answer your question. All right, so far we're gonna pick here Malapale since Malapale dropped their question. All right, so will Gemini contact you? You have it's not the right time. So no, he's not going to be reaching out anytime soon. You have trust and forgiveness. You have forgiveness twice. So there is a release of a need to release resentment or whatever not. If you have a special connection with this person, that is your cue. Like you need to let that go. Okay? Or them. I am, thanks. All right, Cherry Blossom, drop your question. All right, let's see. Kiba, hey, my name is Kiba. Welcome, Kiba. I'm a female. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, baby cakes. Will I be reconciling with Chris? Can you say a time frame? Then he comes background. Okay. Well, if a time frame is shown and you're able to move forward from it, we will be having you a time frame. Okay. You're welcome, Malapale. Have in mind, Malapale, that sometimes that could be you needing to forgive that guy. Connect me to the energy here of Chris. Chris for Kiba. Chris, energy towards Kiba. You will have some sort of reconnection or coming back from this person around the summertime. Late summer, maybe. Show me the energy here for Chris. Yeah. Communication's coming for sure. You have the energy open up for you for this person to communicate from here to a year forward. So it'll be most likely by Sunday. And when's the 20th? Okay, next Sunday or Saturday. And you have this a window of opportunity opening up for a whole year. Okay, you do have communication, text message, email, whatever, and however you guys connect. All right, so this person, 301, sorry. There is a fast communication. This person wants to see you, reconnect with you. Okay, it shows really good energy. Okay, that this person is more open to communicating, to being around your energy space here, and it looks like they have been holding information here from you. Page of Cups, they're starting to feel like if they stop being romantic towards you, they're going to initiate being romantic once again. Okay, you're welcome, Kiba. Yeah, drop your question. It's okay, Karina. We still have people trying to come in. Don't forget to press the like button here, please. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Well, meet true love, a soulmate this year. Okay, Cherry Blossom. Show me the energy here for Cherry Blossom to find love. Woo! Cherry Blossom. Okay. Yes. Energy is open for a whole fucking year for you. Okay. It's been more than a year. You have Queen of Cups, the Emperor. How come you don't put yourself out there like that? So you might be a little afraid to fall in love again. You have Justice, and that's saying things are really going to fall to be in your favor. Okay, so let me tell you, if you're into men, confirm as if it's a man or a woman. Hello? Is Koa downstairs, huh? Do you see her car? Okay, then she's downstairs. All right, so there's a person that's going to be a little bit older than you. They look wiser. They have a good physique, good body. They know how to dress well. And with this energy, very good. This person will want to take their time. Do not be their friend. Okay. They're in this space where they're really feeling themselves, very, very attractive. So they could come up. If you've ever connected with an Aries, they want everybody to love them. It's everybody to be all about them. What's up? Keep the faith. Hello, hello. Okay, so energy is really, really nice here. Deja mis galletas ahí. Nomás agárrate una o dos. We have the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups here. So, like, this person will want to take a little bit of their time here connecting with you. It's saying no. Draw boundaries right away. Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So, it's not that they're going to be pushing your limits, but this person comes with their own idea of how they want their relationships to go. You have an idea of what you want. It looks to me that you have been a people pleaser. Okay. So this is telling you put boundaries, however that you want to date. Like if they're saying, hey, let's meet up for coffee, right? Let's go. My brother, girl, I'm fasting. Y se andan chingando mis galletas. No me las pude comer hoy porque mi última comida fue a las 12. Empezó a las 12 y terminó empezó a las 11:30 y terminó a las 12. So no me estoy quedando fasting. You heard how fast I heard the cookie wrapper. Anyways, I don't want to laugh so loud, bro. But where I was going with this, this person is not going to try to trigger you on purpose. This person is going to be a person that will come with their own idea. So, if you're not into coffee dates, I'm not into coffee dates. I don't give a rat's ass if it's like a quick date. If I'm going to be investing my time and energy in you, I don't accept dates, just spontaneous dates. Oh, let's go here. No. So I will take my time to get to know a person, right? Maybe a week at most, 2 weeks. Constant communication, see how they communicate. I'm going to be investing time in them, being completely there. So coffee dates for me are on no-go. So that's something that I would not accept. So when people come in and say, hey, let's go on a coffee date, or that's their thing, no. For me, and you can be soft and feminine about it. Hey, you know what? That's not my thing. I will feel more comfortable to be maybe doing an activity, something that's fun, maybe grabbing something to eat later, so we can really sit down and talk, or get to know each other. But if they're like, oh no, if it's only a coffee date, okay, bye bye. Or if this man or whomever comes and tells you, hey, I'm sick. Don't be there like, oh, let me get this for you, let me get that for you, when there's still no officiality in your connection and your relationship, take your time, get well. That's how you need to send it off, okay? Loving, caring, feminine energy, not doing too much. But you do have the energy to connect this year and partial of next year, okay? Overall energy, communicate clearly, and you have success. So that's a really, really good energy. All right, drop your question. Press like for love. Thank you so much. Copy and paste your question. All right, thank you so much, Cherry Blossom. So let's see. Thank you so much. Thank you. Does Jose have sentimientos for you? Yes. This person's feelings, sus sentimientos van a estar expariendo para ti. Tienes la página de Sota de Bastos, Sota de Oros. Ok. Hay expresión de la emoción. Con el sol y as de espadas que viene para el futuro, te están diciendo que sí. Esta persona va a ser más auténtico, va a abrirse poquito más. Va a haber poquita más realidad. Te dice que esta persona va a estar abierta va a comunicarse contigo, ¿ok? Pero la cosa es que ellos tienen poquitos sentimientos. No sé por qué esta persona me sale que se va y se viene, anda caliente y frío. Sí tiene sentimientos contigo, pero él tiene problems having something stable with someone. So it's like this person has a problem with being fully there in a connection and in a relationship. Commitment issues. Okay. So that's your question, Miss Gutty. Okay. Yeah, 15 more minutes. Anybody else has a question? Anybody else who hasn't been read? I'll be more than happy to answer your question. Please drop your question. Ya me dio hambre. Problemas mentales. Ay, no. Mira, sí te creo, ¿ok? Sí me imaginé, girl. Vamos a ver si se le van a curar próximamente. Ahorita con lo que están las estrellas, es lo más seguro que le crezca más las emociones. Se va a curar tantito. Este muchacho va a durar tiempo. Puede durar un tiempecito estable, pero no siempre. Naju, does Roman think about reconnecting with me? Hey, Yvonne. Yvonne, I've been live for the past almost 18 minutes. Keep the faith. You need to copy and paste the question because my chat keeps moving up and down. Okay. That's why I said copy and paste your question. Dije que le va a crecer. Okay. Drop your question, Yvonne, please, my dear. Hey, ten cuidado, Karina, porque ahorita con lo que vienen las estrellitas, es capaz que te encuiles más, ¿ok? Does Roman think about reconnecting with you now? Yes. Okay. Yeah, the Page of Wands, and that is telling me this person is looking. Hey, love, what's up? How you doing? It is telling me that this person is open to reconnecting here with the Five of Wands. He is fighting or something here with someone. Okay. It's saying this person, even though if they do try to come and connect, right now it's not the right time. Okay. So with the Five of Wands, the only reason why they would come right now is because they're arguing or something here with someone else. Okay. And they're feeling guilty. Feeling guilty. Yeah, save me. Yes, Yvonne. Make sure it's a yes or no. Waiting for you to drop. All right, drop the question. Huh? She's nasty. Mil gracias. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you for pressing like. What's up, Lobo? Ruff. Ooh, he's been on my mind heavily for the last 2 weeks. Girl, you gotta get it together because the energy is gonna amplify. The hell, Lobo? Trust, they will return. Okay, Love, you said you had a question. Oh my gosh, I just saw Love's little penguin. It looks so cute. I just got that message there. I think somebody else had a twin flame question. Please post. Copy and paste your question. Gimme home. What do you want? Has Jay, all right, for Miss Saji, has Jay already met this new person in person? No. Eight of Swords. There's stuckness in the connection, in the situation. Going left tomorrow. Maybe I don't know. Did I say that? No, I didn't say for the free questions. I think I said for a twin flame reading tomorrow. No, they have not met. And right now, since like a year from now. So when it says a year from now, it is saying like this person could come in completely here in their life. A year from now would be until the end of the year. So it's still like here open. With the Four of Cup, it looks like it's anda peleando. Se anda peleando, Four of Cup. Look for a sign. Is he trying to block this connection with this other person on purpose? Leito? No. Yes. And we have romance. Unlikely. Yeah, he's blocking that. Keep the faith. Did my return to sender prayer sender prayer work on my divine masculine friend? I heard no. Friend who's playing us against one another. Show me the energy here for this friend. What's the energy like? True energy like. We're going to be looking into the true energy. I specialize in twin flame readings, twin flame connections, healing them, going to the Akashic records, doing the whole shebang, okay? So It's my speciality. Whew. All right, so there is some stagnancy from this person, creating friction. Okay, so the friend is creating friction, is slowing down the connection. I do see that this is karmic. Okay, you do have the justice in the bottom of the deck. The 6 of Cups does mean that there's some sort of recognition there. All right, please see here. But it is not intentional in a way where it's to sabotage or hurt the connection. It's more so to help your divine masculine or your person of interest here. Show me the energy here of the prayer energy. Return to sender. What's the strength of this return to sender? Las galletas te pasas, Karina. 5 of Sword energy. Return to sender. It was good, but you need more work on it. Okay. You have Hierophant energy. And with this energy is pretty good. You need to keep doing it every day. Every day. Because it's showing me here that your magical number is number 8 and number 66 or number 16. Okay. With this energy, you will gain. Show me outcome. 8. Strength. You need to practice this every day. Like I return to sender every single time that you remember. Fuck you, return to sender, yada. Whatever that prayer is that you're sending out. Of course, you being a light worker or starseed. I don't like to box people because we're here to be human, not spiritual. Okay. With that energy said, you can transmute it, send it. Why don't you just send it out with every single time instead of doing a return to sender? Why don't you transmute the energy to play it on your favor? Every single time this friend is sabotaging to help my divine masculine, however it is spiritually, I transmute this energy to come and play out in my favor and my divine masculine's favor, yada, for ascension, for healing, for physical union. 3D union, however you want to say it out. It is much better. If you feel that this person is talking shit on you, yada, same thing. Any negative thing that comes out of this man's mouth about me, or this friend's mouth, this female's mouth, whomever they are, may it transmute into being a positive effect or energy that my divine masculine feels for me. It doesn't always have to be negative. And I'm telling you here, because I'm not seeing it being negative. You're not sending it out with evilness. But, I mean, you can transmute into sending it to the light. But I would say send it into the light. That would be the way that it would be the best way to use the energy, right? If you are a twin flame, this will come in a higher way for you to work on that, right? So, like, you might need to practice candle work or, just saying words of affirmation until you kind of believe so, right? Believe it so. But it doesn't matter if you're a twin flame or not. There's no special shit being a twin flame or not, okay? At the end of the day, it's all about you being fully human and fully divine. That's a human being. I did salt baths too. The salt baths are mostly for you. They don't work to send energy out like that. I know people say, oh, like you can do anything with the energy, you can send it out. No, that's for you. Salt is about healing, restoring, protection, that sort of goodness. Okay. And make sure that you did that salt bath good. Woo-wee! All right. Look who is here. Hey, beloved. Hola, hola. Okay. I love that emoji. Get the little smiley face. I don't see that the friend has negative energy towards, like, really bad energy towards you, or like to keep that energy stuck, by the way. Don't forget to leave that like button here, the BS thumbs up. My hippie love, drop your question, my love. Si ocupas una preguntita. No, you need to do that prayer every single time. Remember, with the Page of Wands, it's like an everyday thing. Yes, you send out the energy, but have in mind that every energy, just like everything that we live in life, is cyclic. So we'll have a cycle. You would begin, and then whoop, it ends. Begin, and so that's where we have like that infinity symbol. It comes to an end, small end, and it begins again. So, just like everything else, your return to sender will work, and then boop, but you need to keep it going. Okay. Rachel, what is up? Hello, hello. Let's say hi when we come in. All right, let's see. What was my other question? Okay, lab. My name is Sabina. Hola, Sabina. My question is, will I marry Sergio? If you are a new subscriber, please drop your question. If you're a returning subby, you'll get a yes or no question. Maybe with a little piece more than just a yes or a no, but I also did a reflection spell on his friend, but I will do that prayer every day. That's good. That's good. If you feel that they have hurt you and whatever not, that also is calling for the karma, but that's really good. Show me the energy here for Sergio and love with Sabina for marriage material energy. Sabina, you give too much into this relationship. This person doesn't make you feel secure. He loves in his own way. He's not giving as much as he should in the connection. The energy doesn't show him to be your husband. It shows him to be a karmic soulmate. This person, I see that he was your son in a past life. The energy of child is like you're still taking care of this person. Things with this is very heavy. It's like they're always tired from work or having a hard time with work, keeping work at flow, keeping a balance in the life here of like, they're always saying their back hurts. I just felt it right now. They don't want to get married, Sabina. Show me energy here. So you're giving too much to this connection. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you keep going with this person, you will be stuck with them for a while and won't really see anything transform. They have the Hermit, the Six of Wands, the Chariot. It's like they don't feel the drive and connection. And don't get me wrong, they do care for you. They do have love for you. But it's like they're not coming out as a partner that will be taking care of you that good. It's always like an imbalance where you have to kind of support that 50-50 or even more to a connection to a relationship. They're not coming out as your partner here. If you push for marriage, they will marry you. Or like put it out there like I want to get married. They will. But have in mind that you're going to be like, fuck. Why did I give to this connection? Or why did I give myself too much or like made this person marry me? Current energy for him and him only, of wanting to get married. What's his energy alone to be married? Nine of Cups in reverse. Have in mind that I have no reversals, okay? It's not something that he wants. Five of Cups. Have you talked to him about it? So please copy and paste your question. The chat keeps going up, down. Yes. Okay. I see excuses of money, but they don't really want to get married. So if you want to get married to this person, by all means, baby cakes, tell them it's important for me to get married. We need to give an ultimatum, do. Right? But I don't see you being like super happy. Which sucks because it looks like you really invest yourself in like our ride or die, especially with having the 10 of wands in the reading. Starting off like that, it looks like you really are loving to the bone. Okay. All right. All right, let's see. Hippie love. Thank you. All right, Rachel, drop me your question again, please. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Let's see. All right. So, will my financial situation improve anytime soon? Okay. I guess I'm not the only one with this question. I heard you have to get your mental stress in order. Why? Okay. You have to get your mental stress in order. My head just went like right now. Your emotions don't allow you to feel as grounded as most of the time you are when you come to work or when you do things that are there for you to be at work and do whatever that you need to do, right? They keep that stagnant. And if you are feeling really stressed, you can't. There's something about you, like, okay, let me just put it out there like this. Sometimes we can say, like, if I'm chill, obviously I can do work. I work great under pressure. Childhood wounds. But here, some people really thrive in a space where they feel good with their emotions. They feel more grounded and like they take to push outside of their comfort zones. Like they're very creative when they feel that their job or whatever they're doing has meaning. So that's where I'm going with that. Okay. So it's like take some time for yourself. Things will become more good for you. You have the Four of Wands. So this is about mental stability, feeling a bit more grounded, a lot more grounded. Right. The Five of Wands, I don't see you having mental clarity, stability, yada yada. It seems like it's almost like a second nature here for you. Show me financial stability. Judgment. So money will be coming in a little better in the coming months. I will do a free astral reading here for you to look into your financial situation if you want me to. I have it for you within the next, I don't want to put like a timeline, like 2 days, like 2 to 5, 7 days. I need your full name if you want it. Full name, date of birth, not full name, date of birth, sorry. Date of birth, time of birth, place of birth. So, ciudad, estado, country. We can look into your financial sector there and what's blocking it, and then maybe removing it. Okay. But I see the husband bringing money. Money will be less tight. Queen of Swords. So financial wise, business wise, what's the energy there? Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Feeling blocked at work or your business. It's saying you have a really great business, but the promoting or getting your name out there hasn't really helped. Here's like telling you, keep putting content out, talk about the content. This is like putting several videos out, like a lot. Like you just keep putting videos out. They could be like 10-second videos. This could be through TikTok telling people, or like YouTube too. This could be telling people in TikTok, this is carnelian, it helps for this, this, and this, and you can find it in my shop, or you can find it here. Yeah, because money, the stagnancy of like your funds or that sort of thing, come in here. I will say though, like health, there's some problems here around health, but it looks like it's family with the 4 of Wands, but there will be improvement when it comes to family too. Easier said than done. What's her guidance when it comes to finances, please? Okay, so I guess Rachel left because they didn't drop their question. Okay. All right, your guidance. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, as a conscious person who is putting energy out there, this could be the way that whatever's that you're doing. You choose to invest in fair trade and organic foods. You live simply. What I'm really getting with this is that you need to eat like more light food. And it's telling you, allow yourself to feel inspired by what others have. It is time for you to move forward in that space. Manifest exactly what you want as an affirmation. Don't let it frustrate you, but inspire you. If they can have it, so can you. Whew, okay, sounds good. I can look into what are your transits going on? What's going on here for you? You've been so kind to me and so loving to me. That's the least I can do for you. I love you so much. All right, so let's see. Oh, congrats on your daughter being discharged today. She's doing better. We'll send you the info. Oh, sending love to Ash. Show me what's the energy here for Rachel when it comes to financial stability, please. What's the energy here for Rachel? What time am I coming in tomorrow? Most than likely, Twin Flame reading will be done at 2 or 3 p.m. 2 or 3 or 4 latest. And then I want to come maybe do some readings at 4:30. This is also my first return to sender prayer, so that makes me happy. Let me tell you something. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Anytime that you step into your magic, and anytime that you step into your divine power, you're gonna have to level up. Okay, you're gonna have to level up with your divine protection. You're gonna have to level up when you do candle work or whenever it's that you do whatever that you need to do. Why? A whole realm that is unseen now knows that power is lit. Okay, it's not to scare you. It's just for you to use the protection, especially when you're using a strong send to sender. You're going to have to acknowledge more information to keep that energy going for you to amplify on it. So some of us maybe started with candle work. I always know all the shit that I talk always manifests, good or bad. So I have to be careful with that. I have the gift of divine communication. So as well, all of us have our gift. So depending on how you use it, you will put it out there, right? But first, in order for me to have a visual of however it's manifesting, however it's working, maybe you can work with shells or work with candles, work with a way where you just call things out of nowhere. Have in mind, okay? Protect your work, protect your energy before you do any other work from moving on now forward. I do tarot too, working on strengthening my gifts. There you go, baby cakes. Like I say, these are only visuals to give to people. Internally, we all know. Even people getting the reading here. Woo-wee! Look at you. Hasta que te apareces. ¿Cómo está, Lebu? ¿Cómo está, mi amor? ¡Ey! ¿Cuándo vamos a venir a dar free readings? Estaba pensando en ti hace ratito. Keep the faith. Okay, keep the faith. With your question, we said I'm new to this. When you say transmute, do you mean send the energy back to him? I gave an example when I did your reading. Okay. So if people send shit to you, right? How can I say this? Okay. You get to switch it up as a magician. Woo, Liz. Okay. I need to hear about it. Okay. So as a magician, as a sorceress, as a divine feminine, working your magic, you get to use that and alchemize the energy however that you want to use it. So if for me, I have my little haters here and there. I will always have haters. Sadly, I love people. But I have Venus and other things in my 11th house. So it's like I can't. I'm always going to have some sort of haters, even like in friend group or people around me in group settings. So what I do, I don't get affected by it. I don't get when I mean I don't get affected, I don't get spiritually attacked. I don't get demonically attacked because I work with releasing that energy too. But instead of sending it as hate back to the person, you can use it to your benefit where you transmute that energy to be something else. So, for instance, when I receive, and I know when I'm being sent evil eye or people are working on me or waiting for my downfall, I say, okay, every single time, I don't care who the hell it is, right? It always works for my favor. Every single time somebody speaks negatively of me, has a negative thought, is jealous of what I have, yada, 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 it always works in my favor. Money will come in. This will play out. My glamour magic works even stronger. Girl, look at me. I'm not even done. And look at my skin. It looks so freaking flawless. Like if I hydrated, I didn't. I went swimming. I don't have my lashes, but I still look radiant. I look so fucking gorgeous. So you can transmute it. And like I gave you an example earlier how you can send any single time that this man or this friend, this woman affects in some way, shape, or form our connection with me and my divine masculine. It always turns out or it transmutes to this divine masculine, seeing me as more beautiful, wanting to reconnect with me or having divine physical union, yada, yada, yada. So it's like switching it up here. Írales, así me traes, ¿eh? Así me traes de hace años. Oh my gosh! Let's curse him. Let's do a spell on him. Thank you for sharing your wisdom with us. Of course, anytime. I'm here for you. Just whenever I'm on a live stream or anything else, we can jump on it. Oh my gosh. I'll keep you updated. All right. Sounds good. Girl, you should have just looked him up and down like, mira, yo también contaría de mi date, pero ese güey me está siguiendo. He had come up in here. Let me not even expand on that. Okay, ¿dónde estás? Rachel, drop an emoji if you're still here. Got a little stuck there. Karina. If any of you divine feminines want to work with glamour magic, I will highly suggest that you do. It is so freaking good. If you're not used to receiving, you will receive. Trust and believe. The only thing is that if you're kind of iffy for people to stare at you or look at you, as I do, hold back a notch a little bit, because you will be very magnetic, very beautiful, like as you're starting to see yourself in a different light. It is all about self-love and improving yourself, mental, physically, that sort of thing. You'll have this beautiful glow. Trust and believe. Okay, so let me not go too much in there. I will be uploading the video soon, because I will. I'm in the midst of changing my Aphrodite altar. I work with goddess Aphrodite, since she is my my planet ruler energy with Ms. Venus. Okay. Mira, ¿ves? ¿Ves, Nipelito, cómo se ve todo ondulado? Se le ve colorcito. All cutesies. Girl, no tengo nada. No tengo más que jabón de ayer. Let me never go there. Okay. I didn't do the most. I can do with a little less wrinkles. Hey, sí, mira, yo aquí tenía fine lines because I'm always very expressive, and I was always mad when I was younger, so I would have strong lines there. And they also speak of wisdom. The people who have this, whenever you see someone who has a lot of wrinkles in their forehead, ask them for advice. I'm not saying because I have them myself, but anybody who you see out there in the streets and you need wisdom from them, do so. Ask. Mira, te voy a decir algo. Hippie love, I don't even know if you have the same skin tone as I do. No, ¿verdad? There's this thing. I have the box here. There's this thing here from El Maquillage. I want to show my address. I think it's a little pomada. I think it's like $50. But it's a little pomada. Girl, let me do it online. It's a little pomade que te la pones and you just add it. Y te borra los wrinkles. I feel iffy about wearing it all the time because I do love the El Maquillage foundation, but I'm not crazy about the other one because it feels a little like como es una pomada. Pues sí te quita los wrinkles. Hello, Stritsky. Okay. All right, Rachel. Will I be entering more financial relief and stability soon? Okay. Show me here the energy of financial energy for. How come you don't connect to other people, Rachel, when it comes to your finances? ¿Cuál es el nombre? This girl. El Maquillage. Okay. El Maquillage. Okay, that's their address. That's how you spell it. El Maquillage. Mira, for real, though. You put it on and it takes it completely off. Okay, I'm gonna send you, Hippie Love, I'm gonna send you the thing so you can use it. Soya cara. Yeah. They sent me that new box, but I'm not even done with other makeup. The other one that I'm using, where do I have it here? The foundation. Oh my gosh. I kid you guys not that when you put it on, hold on, let me get this. Let me see if I have the other one on top. Otherwise, I'll just go get it real quick. Okay. It comes this because obviously they color match you. But look how much I've used. I didn't even use anything. It's completely nuevo. But this comes with a little spoon that it's magnetic, so it sticks like that, just like the one from Tatcha. This is what I use for my face. But basically, you fucking hold on, Rachel. I'm giving a get it ready with me. Okay, let's point out my little wrinkles. I have barely any wrinkles there. But basically, you use your primer, whatever you want. I don't use the primer for this one, but basically, you get a little bit, and you add. Right, I like to use my finger for this. So basically, you add. I'm only going to use half of my face. You let it kind of dry out. See, and then it makes your face look flawless. And this is just like the cover up. Obviously, I have like this little dot of when I got the pox. I'm not going to cover that. But the other does. See how you can see it more here than here? Than there. Okay, you can see it more there. You can see the little more fine lines than on this side. There. Te lo voy a mandar. De por sí tengo unas cosas que dando dice y dice que te lo voy a mandar, Hippie Love, y no ando mandando las cosas because yeah. Hey, MG Solo, what's up, baby cakes? Yeah, but there you go. Look how flawless it looks. And then the El Maquillage. If you can't get this, get it. I will show you guys pictures of me, but I use this with this setting spray. I look like I have a freaking filter on in my face. Shut the hell up. That's my brother. I used to use El Maquillage foundation. I really liked it. Oh, I love it. Girl, we're all over the place. You like how this life is a girl's world. Makeup, voice, finances, and wisdom. I can't. Hell yeah. And magic. Don't you forget it. I use it also. Oh, don't you just love it? Like with the foundation, I only add and the what's it called? The only reason why I got it was because I'm getting older. Obviously, I want to have better skin as I'm aging. Shut the hell up. But I use like a $3 bronzer that I use for a for like chapitas or like to give a little color because I don't like to use that much makeup anymore because whenever you take it off, you want to look natural sometimes. And that covers it. And then just some setting spray. It's all good. Took forever to send your gifts. Life just gets in the way. Especialmente ahorita, ya sabes. Okay. Kiba, yours. All right. ¿A dónde estás? ¿A dónde estás? Estrella, hello. Hello, baby cakes. Drop your question, my dear. You got me over here spreading the tea about El Maquillage. I think that right now they have a 15 well, when I first got it, they had a 15-day a 15-day pay, like try now, pay later kind of a thing. It said 30 days, but then they charged me 15 days. But my sister also got it because she tried mine, but she's a little like shade darker than I am. And when she tried hers was overly dark. So they told her to keep the bottle and then they would replace it, and they also gave her 20% off. So don't purposely order the wrong one, or but just saying. Okay. Your other comments up here. I got the El Maquillage comment. Okay. Okay, there we go. You had the energy of Gemini come out, Rachel. So that to me is telling me that other people will be a part of playing out here with your abundances and other things stepping into your life, right? For you to get enhanced, it's telling you compromise, work with other people for things to get better. Let's see overall energy where you're at. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things will be improving for you very soon when it comes to finances, when it comes to your money. It looks like you have been in a bad little rut, right? The Wheel of Fortune tells me that whenever that you needed to do some sort of money moves or new things when it comes to finances and career, you did not make them. So this time around, it's time, and it is important for you to move into that energy space where it's like the opportunity comes in. And you have the Three of Swords. I will tell you here, though, that you will feel as you're struggling. Yes, you will feel as you're struggling. But the thing is that you are too emotional. Okay. You are too receptive. That also tells me that you're empathic. You're able to receive, very intuitive, but you don't know how to disconnect to not allow those emotions to overtake you. Okay, so it's asking me to tell you to please look at this logic over emotion. Okay, let's see here. You will have a better outcome in the next year. There is some sort of abandonment issues here where you neglect your emotions. Once you're feeling it, you try to find job, do something, get busy. This is telling you be in this space. You need to exercise as well. You need movement, other things coming in. Whatever's that you're doing for finances and work, it's not going to work for you much longer. Nine of Wands is there. Show me movement. I don't see blockage. I see you need to regulate your nervous system. It's like when the shift happens, you self-neglect, self-sabotage. What's up, Lobo? Benita, what's up? Copy and paste your questions. I'm in the middle of a reading, please. Thank you. Anybody else that wants a reading, copy and paste your question. We're still in the middle of a reading. For you to be financially stress-free, Rachel, it will be a while, okay? Don't let that deter you, feel you that like, oh, you still have to learn how to value yourself, put boundaries, connect, and save. You will start feeling the financial uplifting or things, starting to move into place within the next 4 weeks to the next 4 months. That's when it really begins for you. So now it's time for you to strategize how you're going to move forward. What's Boo Boo? What's Lobo? Lobo is the dog. Lobo is a husky that he was here. What's up, Benita? Copy and paste, copy and paste. I don't know, like it feels like you're not really liking whatever's that you're doing. And there's some sort of pain that comes from here when it comes about love for you as well. Rachel, you need to forgive and heal. That's the fastest way to heal that. Love your hair. Love you. Thank you. You have, okay, let me tell you something real quick. You have to release vows, promises of poverty that you have. This could have been done in another lifetime. And as intuitive as you come in, that tells me I had this too. A lot of us, divine feminine, a lot of feminines that are intuitive, have had this where in the past we promised to keep the secret of the wisdom of the divine Sophia down because we were murdered, taken away, all this stuff happened. And we promised to not be in this space of sharing. So, in with this, you need to sever vows of poverty. So your message says, Dear Rachel, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Sometimes we do this more than once, okay? With this energy, it is also, if you were ever needing of a man, he's like, oh, you only need me, yada, yada. You might have promised like, okay, no, I'm never going to love because of a man or depend on a man or yada, yada, yada. So now this lifetime, you're not having that being given to you, where like princess treatment, queen treatment, however you want to talk about it or see it or mention it. But this is about you releasing your value to money or like your worthiness to money too. Okay. This is sometimes made even when old days when we completely gave all power and authority to other figures, but most of the time we will have done this several times where like it really gets implanted in our energy field, and you will see this playing out maybe where you see people from your family be very abundant, might be the man, the woman are struggling, they can't keep a man, or like if they do marry they die soon or divorce, yada yada. It has to do with some sort of programming. So you need to, the easiest way that you can do this is like repeat every single day, put a timer, release any vows of chat gpt. That's all I'm gonna say. Chat gpt will be one of your best friends. Help me orchestrate an affirmation where I release vows of poverty. People don't like, they don't want to be spiritual, bring in chat gpt. I like it, I'm not gonna lie. Help me orchestrate, this is how I feel, yada yada, and I want to release vows of poverty that I may have made in the last or previous lifetimes. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever feels right. And then, like, sometimes it'll tell you, do you want to orchestrate it this way or that way? However it is that you feel. Just don't be too dependent on it. Put an alarm every single day. Put a candle on, green candle, yada yada. This is for me. This is for my heart space. We're releasing, forgiving. Why I did this? Who knows? Don't care. But now it's the time to release. You could also write like vow contract or whatever, and see yourself ripping it. You can see yourself ripping it or create it, pen and paper, and just rip it. Do it as many times as you need. Let it go, by burning it or flushing it down the toilet. Fire will be the easiest and fastest way that will help you release this, okay? All right, I don't get your question at all. What's coming towards you, angel guidance lights up. Okay, what is, you want to see what's coming towards you, or what is your angel guidance? Hello, hello? Whoo, you already know. That's my go-to all the time. Violet flame. Best thing you can use. All right, let's see. Does teen miss you currently? You have a very strong love connection with this person. Do you know that they're currently with someone else, Shritsti? Hey, Queen of Water, what's up? Do you know that they're currently trying to forget you with someone else? I see another woman here. This person self-sabotages a lot. Yeah, they miss you, but they're looking for someone to replace you. You have Two of Swords here. Four of Cups. Telling you this person is not in the right energy space. Okay? Copy and paste your question, please. Thank you. Is Spirit sending me a higher love now? You need to do the call. You need to do the ritual. Allow yourself to feel whatever's that you're feeling. It looks like you were trying to ignore your emotions when it came to this person. You have the Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. Decide when you want it. The energy is saying it's whatever the heck you want. The Wheel of Fortune is there for you. But with the Eight of Cups, it's asking for you to do a ritual, for you to do some sort of release. It doesn't need to be a bad release. It doesn't need to be a bad ritual. With the Two of Wands, energy is very prominent, very open. And it's telling you, go online, go date, go do this thing, however you feel called to. Right now will be a great time for you to online date. You may not feel as attractive, but it's telling you, go ahead and do so, baby. Okay. Four of Swords, Knight of Wands is still protecting your heart, your energy. You don't need to keep stagnant for whatever not. Okay. I don't see manifestation coming into place. I see it happening for you. You just have to say, I want this. And this is me releasing this person. Of course, you calling it in, saying it, yes, you're manifesting it. But have in mind that when you're manifesting something, it means that you don't have it and you're just trying to meet God halfway. God, the universe is saying, like, this is yours. Right? So it's saying, allow yourself to release the emotions, especially with the Eight of Cup, because you know the Eight of Cup energy is like the hermit on the go. That's how I like to see him. So it's us on the go, but actually making shit happen. The Eight of Cup would come in as a ritual, especially with the Two of Wands is saying, finito, new contract on the way. For me, a Two of Wands will always be a starting point of a new contract, but it's just deciding what to do. Again, Chariot, success. Yes, success with the Ace of Wands. I kind of don't feel like you have to release the past, because there's a feeling of you accepting, my dear. It's more so of like being in this space of, you know what, I was still holding on to that. Let me fully release it. I'm still going to feel the pain. I allow myself to feel the pain. This is what I'm here supposed to feel. It's okay for me to feel heartbroken, but it is what it is. I'm not willing to take this person back. It played out how it played out. Universe, show me how it gets better. Show me how I need to be in love. Because you're very, very good with your energy. It's just kind of the accepting part of, he's not doing anything. He's not contacting. So it doesn't hurt me. But now that we see action, it's as if, the shakeup is here. So it's like, oh shit is really real. Like I still felt something for him. I still feel, even if you're not in love with them, it's just the fact that there was still something there, maybe a little bit of hope. But it's just like the little ritual that you need to do to fully release, for you to kind of plant the seed here that you've done it. New subs, copy and paste. Yes, please. All right. I will maybe answer 2 more questions. Any new subs or anything else that we have? Any questions? What's coming towards you? Girl, anything can come towards you. I need a direct question. It could be love. It could be money. It could be trouble. It could be what, like, ask a direct question. 5 of Swords, problems. You have the devil. Girl, who are you hanging out with? Shipra, I need you to ask a specific question. You're the best. You're the best. Love you long time. Shipra, I need you to ask directly. What's coming towards me in love? Oh, what's coming towards me in finances? What's coming towards me in yada yada? Am I going to be getting into a fight soon? Am I going to be having sexy time soon? Like that. Hello, old subby. What's up, Benita? Has Sean discussed with Parth that he has feelings for me? No. You have 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands. These 8 of Wands are tied down. And Page of Swords. Kiba, you already asked too many questions. Twin flame questions, I will not answer unless we have a personal one-on-one. But I'm going to tell you this. They will be talking soon. Wait until the end of the month or next month. They're going to be talking about you, Anita. But Kiba, your answer is no. Ooh, wait, you have romance coming in to communicate clearly. Okay. Thank you. All right, so let's see here. Last but not least, here you go. Where is you? Thought I saw your question. Angel guidance for you. What needs to be in her attention right now? What needs to be a Shipra's attention? Press like for love. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay. So what are you trying to get off the table? Okay. Very much so, your commitment for that, whatever you're trying to get off the table, is going to be tested. You have a new energy coming in with a new start. Okay. And it starts with the new moon. I don't know if it has started. It's going to start with this new moon. This new moon in Cancer. And it looks like it's some type of freedom. It could be financial freedom. It could be free to do new things in life. You're going to be seeing things with much more clarity. You have strength, and you're going to be receiving the answers of how you need to move forward. It looks like, and I'm going to tell you right now, with the energy that I'm picking up on you, Shipra, you ask for a lot of guidance. Ask for a lot of guidance, but you don't do anything. So it's like, what are you going to do about it? And I say that with love. I'm giving you the clarity that you need right now. Okay. Stop being stuck. You have had many opportunities to grow, to enhance, to move forward. But sometimes it's like you don't want to do the work. It's like you start doing things and then taking it back. So now it's like your commitment to whatever's that you want is going to be tested. Finances will be increasing, but it's like, what are you going to do about it? Okay. Pay attention to your purification. It's time for cleansing, detoxifying the body and the mind. You will be extra sensitive. What do you need to hear? Woo! All right, Kiba. I come live stream sometimes. Sometimes. Yes, I come live stream at least once a week to do personal readings. And of course, you can book a personal reading with me. The live stream readings are much more affordable. We'll most than likely come in tomorrow around 4 p.m. if you do want one, whenever you're ready. All right, let's see what your guidance is, Shipra. What is the guidance here for Shipra when it comes to this situation, this angel message, please? Surrender to your full power. That's what we all have, the energy of strength here, okay? Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than keep playing it small. It is your time to be more lenient and stop trying to be right all the time. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Alrighty. Thank you so much, everyone. I have enjoyed my time here with you. We will connect again very, very soon. Until next time, namaste. Sweet dreams.